Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 11 of the Benchwarmers. I'm your host, Eli Hamilton.
I'm your host, Rockney O'Rourke.
I'm your host, AJ.
And this is the Benchwarmers week 11. I want to go ahead and apologize for the late post on episode 10. Been a crazy little week, but it's coming. You're going to get 2 episodes back to back really fast. And then we're going to be working on week 12 basically next week. So we'll get a lot of episodes coming out at one time. We apologize for the delays. But without further ado, we're going to get you right into it today. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to try to make this a little bit quicker of an episode. But we say that every time. So we'll see. Starting off the day, big news of the week. Auburn fires head coach Hugh Freeze. AJ, what's your immediate response?
Makes sense. It's just, when he plays in the SEC, you got to live up to expectations, and obviously he was way worse than Brian Kelly in his 3 years there, but when you don't even get more than 7 wins in 3 years, that was your highest win. Everything else was a losing record. Understandable why he was fired, honestly. I
agree.
See nothing wrong with it.
Right.
I just find it funny.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I just find it funny how the only reason people knew he was going to get fired before he actually was announced was because his Sunday standing tea time at 1:30 was canceled, and funny or not, he got fired, got canned at 1:30. So,
Rodney, what do you think?
Funny. I feel like we've known. He's been on the chopping block for I feel like he was talked about last year getting fired, and so it's what was expected really, and but I don't know how it all works or anything like that. But as we get deeper into the season, when the season is almost over, is it even worth it to fire the coaches, or should they ride it out? I'm talking about now. Now, if a coach is on a chopping block, I don't know, Stoops or something, or I don't know, whoever else is it's only a couple weeks left in the season.
Ain't going nowhere.
Don't you worry, Stoops ain't leaving.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, any coach that's talked about getting fired or anything like that, is it even worth keeping them just to ride out the end of the season and then find somebody in the off season, or just fire them now?
So I got it pulled up right now. Hugh Freeze did not have a single winning record at Auburn. He went 6-7 in his first year, 3-5 in the SEC. He went 5-7 in 2024, 2-6 in the SEC, and then 4-5. I guess that's this year, 1-5 in the SEC to start the year, and it wasn't pretty. My problem with it was their defense was top 10. They did not allow. I think the highest allowed game was against Georgia when they allowed 20 points this season, and he got fired. He had a great defense and wasted it. He lost every game to every rival, Georgia, Alabama, and then if you kind of count Kentucky, they play them every year. It's always a fun game, but hadn't beat any of them. And the only teams he was beaten was, I think he beat Kentucky one time, beat South Carolina once, beat Mississippi State. So no big powerhouse wins. So I'm all for it.
A lot of losses to FCS teams and just non-power forward teams.
New Mexico State, Diego Pavia, 2 years ago.
Yep.
That was bad. At home. Yeah. To make it worse.
No, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of games they should have won. A lot of games they could have won. Like the Oklahoma and Georgia game, for instance. Games that they should have won. Unfortunate stuff with referees and just not finishing the game. But still, when you can't even beat Missouri and all that,
Well, okay. Missouri's not that bad of a team. But I do.
But it was a game that this year,
yes.
Missouri played terrible. Auburn should have.
They had a chance to win the game.
I agree.
A chance to dominate that game.
Auburn had. I'll be honest. I never thought Jackson Arnold was the guy, anyways. But
I'm really surprised they didn't put what's his face out there.
I can't believe they lost.
Freshman.
Well, was it his first year? Is when Bo Nix left to go to Oregon?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't lose Bo Nix. I get he wasn't the most consistent guy, but. That was your number one. Ended up being a top quarterback, and now Bo's killing it. Went on to play great at Oregon. So, Hugh wasn't the guy. I think it was he was great at Liberty. I don't think it was an SEC hire. I don't think he was ever meant to be a.
Well, he already was before, so I think him
and
coming
it
back.
crashed and burned, though.
Yeah, it's true. Bob Petrino style, if you get what I'm saying. Hope they can see my eyes with his hat on.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out later. But so yeah, that's really the only big news of the week. Surprisingly, every other coach has been fired already. Just about it.
Hadn't been 4 or 5 Sundays in a row where 4 coach got fired. That's
scary Sundays. Honestly,
I'll be honest. This next Sunday, could see Beamer ball. He could be out.
See, I don't think they fire him.
You know who? And be honest, I think seat's a lot harder than people are talking about just because of the inconsistency. Miami.
I could see that. Back-to-back seasons with playoff contending ACC championship rosters, and you still cannot get over away game humps. Like
You lose to
crucial away
unranked
games.
teams too.
It's crucial away games too. It's not like they just can't win away. It's just crucial away. Like at Syracuse last year, you win that, you go to the ACC championship game, you end up losing that. This year, you choke at Louisville. You choke at home.
But
against
Louisville's a good team though.
Louisville's a good team though. So like understandable.
Who's this week? Is it SMU?
SMU at
5-3 SMU at that.
overtime. Now 6-3, but they're
Yeah.
4-1 in ACC play. So I mean,
So they're leading.
they're
up there
they
with
were
the big dogs.
a contender, but still, like you go to overtime, it was just turnover city.
Yeah.
Like
I agree. We'll get into ACC and everything later, but yeah. So I think you could see a lot more firings. Keep an eye on that one. And I mean, Cristobal will be a great pickup for any of these other schools.
I don't
think
know if
it's
it'd be a fire or more of a
leave and go to another school.
hey, we are okay if you look at other options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and still also, I think it's going to happen. Keep an eye out on Sark at Texas. They're getting good.
He's not getting fired.
They're building up. No, but
Oh, he's already
moving
checked
on
out.
to the Titans.
Don't you worry, he's already checked out.
I just keep an eye on it. You watch that second half comeback by Vandy. I'm not so.
Second half comeback.
They were down like 35 to
Second half comeback.
the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter with 10 minutes left to go in the ball
Yeah.
game. Comeback.
Something just didn't. I don't know. Sark's not coaching as hard as he was.
It was okay. It was a Tennessee type of effort in the final.
I
fourth
agree.
Quarter.
But so I could see that. Moving on, gentlemen, we've hit the great point in the year. It's that sports eclipse, which I know the World Series just ended Saturday, but we had college basketball, college football, NBA, NFL, NHL, which I know y'all don't watch a lot of. I watch it.
I watch it here and
Okay,
there.
I
here
like
and
it.
there.
I watch the playoffs.
Not have a fan. I don't have a team.
Just a casual watcher.
I'm a casual watcher. I do like the
But-
little stick, little puck on little ice. You know, get the boys rolling right now.
Yeah.
Get the lads, get them moving.
Shout out my Florida Panthers. We're not off to a hot start, but we got to get this rolling. Plagued by injury this year, but
Shout out the Sudsbury Blueberry Bulldogs.
who?
The Sudsbury Blueberry Bulldogs.
I have no clue what you're even saying.
The Sudsbury Blueberry Bulldogs.
Sure. Whoever that is.
Ball knowers know.
Puck knowers, you mean?
Sorry, yeah. Puck knowers know. Skates knows.
But either way, we're in that special time of the year. I think there's how many weeks is it in a row there will be college or some kind of football on? Like 20-something weeks?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All the way went to like December
Every
8th or something like that.
single day.
December 4th, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
That's crazy.
Whatever
Little,
the first 2 weeks
I know
of December are.
AJ was the most excited about it back in August. A little Maction on a Tuesday night.
Hey, shout out to UMass right now. Starting the action off right with a fake flea flicker. I mean, a flea flicker that didn't work, and
Yeah.
they fumbled the ball on their own 25-yard line, and
Yeah,
Akron got the ball.
that was pretty bad. That was real bad. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's nice having all this football everywhere. It's nice and it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I
I
agree.
took the action for granted,
I agree.
and I'm glad it's back. And it's tonight. Go home. A little bit of NBA, a little bit of college, a little bit of everything out there. But then while I'm thinking on it, how about we get into a little college basketball?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Good first, which there's not too many big games. The biggest one I watched, defending national champions Florida, were I don't know. Should we call it an upset? Because Arizona's a good team.
I mean, it was a game.
I wouldn't
What's
say the Arizona-Florida game. Would you call that an
That's
upset?
a pitiful defensive game
Mhm.
by Florida. Xavier Lee
Both
and Boogie
teams.
Flant absolutely flopped that game.
Boogie came from Arkansas,
Arkansas,
right?
yes. Xavier
Yes.
Xavier Lee. I think it's Xavier
Whatever.
Lee from Princeton transfer.
Yeah.
Supposed to be an absolute stud in my opinion. I knew he was good. Didn't think he was all hyped up to be. And first game obviously proved me right because he was not hyped up to what he. But also obviously
No.
first game I wait till SEC play. But also it's just very sloppy. You have Tommy Hout right there, average leading the team in scoring. I do believe if I'm correct, 27 points.
Played a hell of a ball game.
Is that Chinyelu absolutely struggled on the rebound. He only had 2 boards.
Let's see, I'm pulling it up right
And then
now.
you had Koa Pete, true freshman, absolutely ball out for the Wildcats, honestly.
Yep.
True freshman,
Hey,
absolute stud.
No Bryce James.
No Bryce James.
I'll be honest. I genuinely was surprised. just because of the name. Not, I think Bryce is a really good player.
No, you have two.
But he
you have
needs to
two good
develop.
freshmen in front of him. Brandon Burries, and then Koa Pete. Honestly, same position. Two studs right there. Brandon Burries almost came to Tennessee. Sort of wish he did, but hey, it is what it is. They're both gonna be studs for Arizona.
Also, shout out Jaden Bradley for Arizona starter. 27 points.
Alabama transfer right there. True point guard right there.
Tobe
Knows how to
Awaka?
attack that rim.
So I was just looking
Tobe
at
had a
Tobe.
decent night.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what he hates Florida. Even when he was at Tennessee, he hates that team.
He's
So
a Gator hater for life.
He knows how to get under their skin.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm really surprised that Florida did not rebound as good, especially Chenyalu.
Yeah.
Honestly, last year we played him in the SEC championship, and tournament-wise, Chenyalu was absolutely a dog for Florida. Could not get a rebound. You know what I mean? Got a double every game. But it's just I think they'll get warmed up. They'll get back into it. I don't think Tommy Hout will be the only double scorer for that post scoring
I agree.
bigs for Florida. But yeah, poor start defensively for Florida. Obviously not the same guys, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you're losing Walter Clayton.
You got it. You got it.
Is it?
Come on.
Yeah, Clayton. You've got Elijah Mitchell, or what's his last name?
This ain't football.
No, I cannot think of his name now. Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Oh, you pull
Excuse
that up.
me.
I'll ask AJ. Is it true that Tennessee's starting off with Purdue next year? First game of the season?
Not first game of the season, but we are playing
Officially
at home
signed
next year.
today.
How do you feel about that?
And we go there next year, and best believe it's like
Because you love Purdue, right?
It's the U.S. versus Hitler right there, all over again.
Might as well be.
I was about to
Hey,
say.
I was right. Walter Clayton, Elijah Martin.
Elijah Martin, you said Elijah Mitchell.
I said Martin Mitchell, something like that. But I knew it was an Elijah.
I heard
And
Mitchell,
then,
so I said it's ain't football.
Will Richard to
Yep.
the Warriors. He played last night actually for the Warriors.
Actually, he's in the G League.
Well, he played for him, and it wasn't fun. But yeah, so I mean, Florida, they lost a lot of offense more than defense. So I blame that on them. Okay, so while we're on Tennessee basketball, AJ, how you feel with the first game?
Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Do you think it's just preseason or first game nerves and getting used to a brand new team? Because I mean, you lost everyone besides.
It's a
Felix.
brand new team. It's like everywhere,
I mean, I'll be honest. I
Completely
looked at
flipped.
that roster last night and I was like, huh. Only name that looked familiar, obviously Gillespie because he's from Greenville, close enough to us, and then Akpara, and then obviously you know the name Nate Ahmet, but I mean you had Chaz Lanier last year, you had Akpara, you had Ziegler, Meshack,
Keep going. You got it. Come on, you got it.
Igor,
go on,
Jordan Gainey,
Okay,
guys
yeah.
like that.
What else you got with this?
And they're all
Jordan Gainey, man, what a name! I've
the
heard that name in
Ninja
a
Turtle
while.
himself.
Big Jordan Gainey fan right here.
He was trash.
No, but it's just the sloppiness. I mean, when you shoot a 40? Oh, I guess we don't. Yes, but 49% from the field, but I guess we did only shoot 41% from the 3-2. Oops, my bad, fellas.
It's not terrible
my
though.
mic. It's actually not that terrible, but the way I watched the game, it just didn't look bad. It looked terrible. Jacoby Gillespie was 3 of 11 last night. Shot. Well, this is last night. It's Monday.
3 of 11.
Was shot 3 of 11. It was Jalen Carey, 3 of 8, but also he did a great job rebounding. So he had 8 points for 10 boards. I'll take that any day of the week.
Where'd he come from?
Vanderbilt, right down the road. Felix, I need a little bit more rebounds from you. You only had 2. It's kind of disappointing, but hey, I expect it first game, especially for you. I want to see what other people got.
I feel like Felix is really inconsistent. He's a great center, but like one game he's like dominant, and the next game
he's been the most consistent center we've had since I was.
Oh, I agree with that statement.
A true center, not John Fulkerson. A true center since like Kyle Alexander.
I forgot he existed.
You forgot the White Mamba
The
existed.
Folk.
So, man.
The White Mamba's crazy.
But then like
That is a crazy statement.
I like Nate's stat line right there: 6 of 11 shooting, 8 points, 9 boards, and 1 assist. I don't mind that. But also, I do like shout out Dwayne Brown and JP Estrella. 6 points. Dwayne was 3 of 3, true freshman.
How did JP look? I didn't really.
JP had 12.
I tuned in and out because there's a lot of games going
He
on.
had 12 points, 5 boards right there. I love to see
Wasn't
it
it
right
a career
there.
high for him or something like
It was
that?
career high because he hasn't played that much. He was supposed to play last year, hurt his
Broke
foot.
his foot or something?
Yep, had to have surgery on it. It is what it is. Troy Henderson, I want to see more of him out there. I would love to see Amari Evans.
I
I would
agree.
really love to see Amari out there just for defense, in my opinion. Now, I
Man,
don't
he
know.
only played 3 minutes.
Yeah. I would love to see Amari Abram. I need him to start,
What about Masamba?
Well, he came in late, too. He came in with Ethan, that late-ish.
So it could just be like that.
Could be, yeah.
Not used to the team
Once
yet.
again, I feel like we could run we could run 15 kids.
I was about to say, yeah.
Because what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 13, all right?
Yeah. I'll be honest. Ahmed
math right
played
there.
really good.
No, I agree. I think he did, yeah. But
Looking
I'm
at
just
it-
saying, like, I would love to see more production out of everyone else. Like,
I
maybe
agree.
our bigs, other than what's his face, Felix did great.
Yeah.
I would love to see Troy out there a little more often. I love him. He's gonna be another Zakai. I feel like a little undersized guard, but can still command the offense. Do great. Ethan, I want to see him show that professional type talent he is. And Amari Abram, I need him to get into rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Great player at Louisiana Tech. I need him to show it out here.
Well, also shout out Mercer. I mean, those guys fought to the last buzzer.
I mean, they're not a bad team, but at the
No, they're
same
not a
time-
great team. They're not a bad team, but I mean, to fight with Tennessee as long as they did and be a pest like
Yeah,
that.
but when they
shout out
shoot
to them.
when they shoot 29% from the field and 20% from the three, there's no reason we only win by 15. We should have won by 30. I mean, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but I feel like this team's too damn good to not
I agree.
win by 30 or 40 against Mercer. No disrespect to Mercer, I think Mercer can be a great team down the line. I feel like, but at the same time, when the other team shoots less than 30% all facets of
You
the
should
game,
blow them out
you
by
gotta
30.
Blow that game out.
Well, good news is Saturday they get a rebound game at 3 o'clock against Northern Kentucky. So hopefully
NKU, baby.
hopefully that goes well for them. In other basketball news, most teams blew out pretty well. Rodney, how did Notre Dame do?
We actually we picked up a lot of new players, and our starting center had 19 rebounds.
Really?
A dude, he transferred from. I'm not gonna be able to think of it, but he's a white boy, big boy. I mean, he was out there. The way he was jumping for the rebounds was kind of crazy. But we played pretty good. Harlison, our highest recruit ever at Notre Dame basketball, he went out with a little elbow to the face, a little hit to the face for
Ugh.
about 10 minutes in the game. But he did come back later in the game, so it was good to see him get back out there. Marcus Burton, he's going to be a dog in the ACC this year. It's going to be the best year for Notre Dame basketball this year. Nothing crazy. Would be surprised if we make it anywhere close to the March Madness, but we could shock each other. I mean, I think we could make a run for a good run. I mean, nothing crazy. It's still a building process, but we did pick up a lot of good talent. 3 guys had 25 or 22 plus Monday night, so it was actually pretty good. It was entertaining to watch them.
Well,
But we'll see how they can keep it going.
Yeah.
Last year we started 4-0, and we went into the tournament and lost 2. We lost by 1 to Rutgers, and then from that we got injured from Marcus
didn't y'all make
Burton
an
getting
ACC
injured.
championship run too?
Mm-hmm.
I thought y'all made a championship in the tournament. Why am I thinking? Was that the year before?
That was way back there, bud.
No, I thought.
They
I'm
haven't
sorry.
made- they
I'm
haven't made
thinking.
it out
I'm
the-
thinking baseball.
Yeah.
I'm thinking baseball. I was like Notre Dame made it in something, but yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, no, it was good.
Well, as far as Georgia goes, we've blown out both of our crappy teams. I want to give a shout out. Rodney knows who I'm about to shout out.
Blue Cane.
Mr.
baby.
Blue Cane, Knoxville Catholic
Christopher.
High School alumni. Blue is
Well, he's not an alumni technically.
Well, he transferred to IMG, but we all had classes and we're friends with him. But Blue's off to a hot start for us. Had 15 against Bellarmine and then had 16 against Maryland Eastern, which I know they're crappy teams, but we did what we should. We actually played tonight, beat Maryland Eastern 94-29. Like to see that. And then you beat Bellarmine. Where'd it go? Sorry, it just disappeared off of my screen. Where'd we go? 104-59. So I'm glad we took care of business. I think we actually have a pretty easy schedule for
94-29. I just realized what the hell you just said.
94-29. Yeah, I was proud of him. But we
And
got
funny that Maryland team took Georgia Tech to overtime. I was watching it live. Yeah.
Maryland Eastern.
Yep.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Look it back. I'll tell you.
Well, we got Georgia Tech next
Yeah,
Friday.
I'm gonna click them.
So-
Watch. See.
Wow, that is.
See, Georgia
Yeah,
Tech,
yeah.
52, baby.
Oh, I feel good about that then. Well, we've got them next Friday at home, and then we play Xavier in the Charleston Classic. So, and then I don't know how many games from that, and then we'll have Florida State in the ACC Challenge, and then we'll play Cincinnati. So, some decent games before we get into conference play. Nothing crazy unless we go in one of those tournaments. But I'm excited for Georgia. Some good transfers coming in. Blues off to a great start. Really glad to have him. But I feel good about it. I think it'll be fun to watch all of our teams play this year. Tennessee Georgia is always a good game, and it's at Georgia this year. So that'll be exciting and fun. Other than that, Duke statement win over Texas, 15 points, which I know Texas isn't. They don't have Trey Johnson this year. So
Well, they had Trey Johnson last year, and didn't beat the real UT at
no,
all.
but he played he played pretty good.
Not against the real UT, I'll tell you that.
But the big talk. How about them Auburn Tigers? Overtime against Bethune-Cookman.
I was staying in the living room watching it happen, and I was getting told to AJ to STFU right now, because I was getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, he was being told to shut up by someone else, and because he was just screaming.
Just the pure hate for Auburn.
It was a pure hate watch. Like, honestly, I just tuned in. I was looking at scores.
Hate watch, love
I
it.
watched the Georgia Tech game. I saw it. I saw it go into overtime. I finished watching it, and I was like, "Oh snap! Auburn's struggling against Bethune-Cookman right now."
Hey, both of those were Georgia fans' dreams to watch.
I mean, I watched
Auburn
it,
struggles, Georgia Tech struggles.
and I'm not gonna
Great
lie.
day.
Auburn got away with a couple sneaky misses. I'm not gonna lie.
You remember last year when they got away with it against Tennessee in the SEC
And
tournament?
I'm not talking about calls.
Oh,
By the way, Tennessee won in the SEC tournament. Let's make sure we get the facts right.
yeah,
there,
I
bud.
agree.
All right.
Auburn refs.
They got
Janai Broom.
they got sneaky away in
Hey,
the-
there's a reason
yeah,
the
Auburn.
Sixers took Janai Broom because they looked at his flop and they're like, oh yeah, Joel Embiid.
Well, it ain't helping them. They're on the negatives right now, and they're playing against the Cavs.
Are they losing?
Oh, they're getting killed.
Good. Frauds. Is Paul George still out?
Hell
Yep.
if I know.
And Joel Embiid.
Oh, yeah.
We already knew that.
Yeah, I was about
You
to
didn't have to tell me that. I already knew.
say.
Well, he played the first 6 games or something.
Yeah, he did play something like that.
Hell if I know.
So I want to take a second. I want to shout out I think it's Division II team, women's basketball. The Cal State Northridge basketball team.
You shout out another Division II team.
Uh-huh.
Hawaii Pacific University beating
Dang it,
Boise
he just
State.
interrupted my segment.
Sorry. You said women's, not the
Great win, but Cal State Northridge opened up on a 72-0 run and beat Bethesda in a 103-13 rout.
You know how many girls were on the Bethesda?
I don't know.
5 girls were on that game that night. You
Are you
know why?
serious?
There was a flu going around at Bethesda, so they didn't have their whole roster. And guess who was the head coach of that Bethesda team? Julian Newman's father, right there.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Was his sister playing?
Hell if I know. Why? Were you gonna get a little excited if his sister was playing?
Lord,
No, I figured Julian would be out there with him too.
He probably wasn't there. He's so
Dang,
short.
I didn't realize that.
That's
That's
funny as
crazy, but yeah,
crap.
shout out to them. I know it's not two high-powered teams, nothing crazy. 72-0 run. That's impressive.
I mean,
I mean, the fact you
that
can
is insane.
either the other team's that bad or you're just playing that good of defense.
I
But
think-
either way,
Well, they're an NAI, and I assume they're terrible. But yeah, Hawaii Pacific goes to Boise, beats Boise on basically a last second.
well, basically it was a buzzer
shot.
beater. Yeah.
Not a buzzer beater.
Not
'cause
buzzer beater.
Boise State had 5 seconds to come back and take the lead, and the dude barely missed that game winner too for Boise. But still, no reason to lose that game because Hawaii Pacific, their school is in a strip mall. Like it is an old abandoned strip mall
I gotta see
turned
this.
into a university. Swear to God.
They practice in an adult care center.
Yep.
That's where they practice basketball in an adult care
Sounds
center.
like
you're
JUCO.
not kidding.
I'm so serious. It sounds like
and-
JUCO.
Honolulu.
They really are.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Go Sharks, baby.
It kind of looks like a AAU team. Looks like the vibe that's giving off. It's terrible, but shout out to them beating Boise State. I'm saying.
Ooh,
All right. Do we want to hit some NBA?
Sure.
And then we'll finish college football like normal, but we don't have a lot there today. So we got some NBA. So last time we filmed, which again, late on that video, I promise I'll get it out. My Suns were struggling. We were 1-4. The Bucks were
Yikes.
What
4-1.
Imagine.
What are you
sucking that
now?
Bad.
4-3.
5-3?
4-3.
5-3.
2.
I'm
I
looking at
can't remember.
6-2.
what were y'all though before? Y'all were like 5 and.
Let's see. We
What?
just lost to the Toronto. We beat the Pacers Monday and lost to Toronto
We were 4.
Okay.
on Tuesday. So whatever that is.
We were 3-2 the last time we met. I
Yeah.
do believe 3-2.
You're right, and now you're 6-2. Yep, you're right.
Bad
And
play.
then my Suns are now 3-5. I'm gonna start the segment off because I have to.
He's got a tangent.
You know.
He's got something on his mind.
So 2 things. I'm gonna start positive.
we can sit back here.
One man. Number 1 in the Valley. Devin Armani Booker. Shout out Devin. Devin gets rid of the headband, puts the leg sleeve back on. Bro's averaging 30 this season. I'm proud. I'm happy. That's all I got to say about that. That's why he's my favorite player. Ethical hoops. I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Devin, for being the only reason that I watched this team the first few games without Jalen Green. Which brings me to my next point. You all will be seeing this video on Friday. My goal is to have it out Thursday night. So it should be seen at Friday. Today's the 5th when we're filming. November the 6th, Phoenix just announced Jalen Green will be making his debut in a Suns uniform against the Clippers. I'm a little frustrated because did y'all watch any of the international games? The Suns versus Brooklyn in China?
Did you watch any of those, AJ?
No, I did not.
Okay, I just wanted. So Jalen sat out preseason. Good, well. They said Jalen would only miss 2 games. We've played 8 games, and he's just now coming back. Now, that's all fine and well. Devin's averaging 30 right now, and that's great. Devin's the only one averaging double digits. Grayson Allen's played good. Royce has played good, but they're not playing consistent. We need another scorer. 8 games hurts. But then I said it in the last episode, and again, watch that episode before you hear me go on this tangent. We're giving minutes to Oso Ighodaro and Nigel Hayes-Davis.
Oso Ighodaro was a great player at Marquette, by the way. I just want to say that right now. Big East Freshman of the Year and Big East Player of the Year.
And I was fine with us drafting him. I do not like how we're playing Oso. Oso in the NBA is not a true center. Oso is a power forward. When you play these big teams, and I expect it tomorrow night, November the 6th, against the Clippers.
Oh, side note. Since this is coming out on Friday, you can go to McDonald's, open it up on the app, National 6-7 Day, you can get 6 nuggets for free.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
You're so serious.
So serious.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry, a little promo right there.
No, that's a good promo. McDonald's sponsor us. Back to the action. But
it has to be between the hours of 6 and 7 p.m., by the way. Sorry.
oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Ooh, you're asking a tough question.
Those are some good questions. He knows how to ask a good question.
6 p.m., 7 p.m.
Oh, that
but,
sucks.
hey,
You know that line is going to be wrapped around that building.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be bad. But back to what I was saying. So
I apologize.
Oso's not being used how he should be used.
I digress.
Thank you. I regress. So
Can you let the man finish his statement?
I did. I'm not saying anything.
okay.
Go ahead.
No,
Sorry,
continue.
my sexy looks are just distracting.
All right.
I'll look this way.
So Oso is why he needs to be in power forward minutes. When you look at true centers in the NBA, you need like tomorrow when you're going to play the Clippers. Clippers got Zubats, you got John Collins, you got guys like that who can jump through the roof.
Brook
strong.
Lopez.
Yeah, Brook Lopez. They did a set last game when we played them. Brook and Zubats were in the game together. Ryan Dunn is a fantastic defender, and I'm all for Ryan Dunn. Ryan should not be guarding a guy that weighs 100 pounds more than him. I mean, plain and simple. Oso should be in for that role. But then
Ryan Dunn's guarding a 300-pound man.
when the last game against the Clippers, when they had Brook Lopez in and when they had Zubats, Mark was out that game. They had Nick Richards on Zubats, and then they had Ryan guarding Lopez. And that's fine. Like, Ryan can out-jump Lopez, but size-wise, getting back down, things like that, I don't want somebody like that size. I want Oso, who is physical, he's strong, and he's good for that. But then also, when you look at it, Oso can't guard Jokic. And they tried to do that. They tried to play him as the 5 and Jokic as the 5. Jokic killed him. Oso's not a center. He's power forward more than anything. I know he don't have the greatest jump shot, but defensive purposes, he needs to be in the game. Same thing, Nigel Hayes-Davis. Love the guy. Enjoyed his interviews. Thinks he's a great dude. Give Rasheer Fleming minutes. You have mini Kawhi Leonard sitting on your bench. Never gonna develop the kid. Why would you trade up, waste your draft pick? Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just admiring you, Eli.
But why would you trade up and waste a pick on a guy you're not gonna even develop? You're 3-5. Nigel Hayes is like -8.5 on the season when he comes in the game. All right, pipe down. Give the rookie a chance. It can't be much worse.
Who are you talking about again?
Rasheer Fleming out of
It could be
St.
worse.
Joseph's. No, Well, I'm not kidding you. They pulled Booker last night, put Hayes Davis in to give Booker a rest. Warriors proceed to go on a 9-0 run. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
Give the kid a chance. Same thing with Oso. Oso's getting bullied last night by Quentin Post. Give Kaman Malawash a chance. This is not throwing shade at you either. Preseason game against DeAndre Ayton, Kaman held his own. Kaman played great. We discussed this 2 weeks ago. Give the kid a chance.
Sorry, I'm speaking about DeAndre Ayton, 27 points the other night. Just want to say that.
That was a great game. But give the kid a chance.
What's Mark Williams been doing?
16 and 16 last night. Mm-hmm.
Still not 27-12.
How many rebounds did DeAndre have?
27-12. 27 and 12.
I'll take my 16 and 16 one.
Did your team win?
No, no.
Okay, exactly.
It's okay. But either way, all I'm asking, Jordan, I know you're probably never going to see this. Please give me some Rasheer and Malawach minutes. If I'm wrong, I'll shut up. But we're not seeing good response out of these two guys. We've got a negative net rating on the floor with them in there. Give the rookies a chance. Something. Switch it up a little bit, especially with Jalen Green coming back. You got Booker and Green out there for scoring. You can kind of fix your problems. Brooks will come back probably the next game. Figure some things out. But let the young guys run a little bit. Develop them. That's the only way they're going to get better. You spent a lottery pick, and you spent pick 33 on it. Or, 31. Give these guys a chance. Let them get rolling. I digress now. Shout out y'all's teams. I'm sorry. I had to get that one out there. Rockney knows. Me and Rockney had a conversation this week. I was frustrated. There's some self-inflicted errors by the Suns. Could be corrected. When you got Booker scoring 30 a game, you should be capitalizing. You should not be 3-5 with Devin Booker averaging that. That's the only reason I stand there. Now I really digress.
Did y'all see Giannis grab his nuts?
What?
On that game winner?
Oh, yes. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, that made me
You
happy.
be staring down there?
Huh?
You be checking it out?
No. But
No shame if you do.
I do be a happy man when we beat the Pacers.
You do what?
A happy
You
man.
do be checking it out?
No,
Hey, while we're talking about that game, what's up with the whole Miles Turner thing? That got there's some bad blood in Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
I guess. I mean.
Did you see the video of his reaction to their tribute?
Yeah, he closed the chapter on.
He said,
book. He closed the chapter on the book. It makes sense.
and he seemed pretty upset in his post game interview though.
Oh,
I mean, he genuinely he mentioned you give all those years, time, money, take pay cuts, and then they don't pay you after taking the team to the finals. They almost
taking the team to the finals a stretch.
They almost beat the Thunder though with Halliburton out, and he played good against Hartenstein and Holmgren.
Who?
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner didn't make a single three in the finals.
He didn't have to make a three, but his presence was there. If you
he shot 20% for the whole finals.
But I'm saying you go look defensively. He was there.
Yeah, he's still one of the top defenders.
But here's the thing. He didn't have to score.
That.
You had Neesmith scoring. You had Siakam scoring.
Game
Up
seven.
until Game 7, you had
7,
Halliburton.
You didn't need scoring in Game 7.
Oh, I'm sure he did, but but that's why they lost the game because he didn't score.
But for that much hate though, for that much hate to make that that would be like Julius Randle last year. He played a huge role.
You got to pick a different player.
Why?
Julius Randle? No, he hasn't been more with the team since 4 years, until 4 years.
But I'm saying, I'm talking about playoff impact last season.
Okay.
Randle played great in those playoffs.
That is such a different person too. You can't pick Julius Randle. Julius Randle was basically the leading scorer for that team.
Can I finish?
All right, finish up.
But a guy who means a lot to your team's playoff run, okay? And then the Wolves say, we don't need him. We should let him walk. We don't care. I get being frustrated he walked. But, he played a key role to that team, and usually there's not that much bad blood. And I don't even think it's his fault. The owner of the Pacers didn't want to pay him what he deserved. Right. And the Bucks said, hey, we're going to give you what you want. Come over here. So I can't say I blame him. I mean, I felt like he was a top center in the league. I thought he was one of the best free agents you could grab. And I called Rockney the day that they announced that y'all signed him. I thought it was fantastic. Giannis now can go out there and just be Giannis, not have to worry about center duties and everything else. He can just go be a scorer now. And I think Miles Turner also opens the floor up for him. I think he's a hell of a player. And I think Pacers did him dirty letting him walk.
Yeah, Miles Turner hasn't, reached his full potential with the Bucks yet, and it probably will take a while.
No.
Even if it's past January, honestly. But but he's a younger, more athletic, and better defender than Brook Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of those guys that has those, threes and blocks every game, like Brook
Every
Lopez was.
single game.
And Brook Lopez is loved with the Bucks. So yeah, I mean, I think it was a great pickup, and like I said, it's going to take a while for him to find his stride.
And
But
also,
it's difficult when you're playing with with the leading scorer in the NBA right now, Giannis. And,
is it 34
Are you
a
sure
game?
the leading scorer of the NBA?
Last
Oh,
check.
maybe
I'll pull
not.
it up.
Doncic averages.
Hang on. Luka don't count though because he's not played the same amount of games yet.
Fine.
Current offensive leader has changed.
After
Tyrese
last
Maxey, 34.4 a game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, half of those are free throws, 33 points a game. Giannis at 32.3, and then Lauri Markkanen and Austin Reeves tied for 31.1, followed by Devin Booker at 31.
The only reason Austin Reeves it hasn't been higher is because he's been sitting the past 2 games.
Why?
No, I think hurt, tired. They said you carried the team enough from the 3 games that the Princes have been gone. So.
Also, I just want to say, side note, the Pacers gave the Brooklyn Nets their first win of the year, and they let Miles Turner walk. Remember that.
They also don't have
okay.
They also have 7 people that are injured, so I'll give
But
Pacers
still.
a little break.
Still,
But I will say this
it'd be
about
nice. They have, Jay Huff is their starting center?
no. They have I can't remember the names, but
I'll pull it up.
Hey, on record, he cussed first.
whatever. It's late. It's 10:15 at night. It's the brain's already at 5. I've been at work. Come on. It's fine.
We're struggling.
We're gonna let
tonight.
it slide. We're gonna let it slide. But what I was saying about Giannis is correction. On Monday, he was the leading scorer, and then after only scoring 22 points last night against the Toronto Raptors, of course he went down.
Last night it was the Pacers.
So that was my mistake.
Last night
Yes.
was the Pacers.
No, Monday night was the Pacers. Last night were the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, it was
No.
Toronto. You said
Yes.
Were we not in the living room last night watching the
No, that was
Pacers?
2
That
nights
was
ago.
Monday
Monday
night.
night. Remember Tennessee played on Monday
What
night?
did we do last night?
Nothing. We went night.
Oh.
we went 9-9.
You were in bed by 8:30. No, because remember that was Dancing with the Stars.
You're right. That's right.
Shout out Robert and Irwin. Y'all are gonna win.
Fingers crossed. Any
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars?
Hey,
If we have any fans that watch Dancing with the Stars.
Hey, one of us will come on there.
Hey, who's your favorite? Andy? You'd like Andy to say?
Frankly, I've never watched an actual episode of Dancing with the Stars. I've only
No,
watched
last
one
time
or two with him
Liar.
and his girlfriend, and I just want to put the record out. I don't know who the people are. I just know the one old guy is Andy, and that people either don't like him or they love him. And because he's old and he can't dance, is what I've been told, so he needs to get
Yeah,
off the
that's
show.
Yeah, he's still on. He didn't get eliminated last night. Flavor Flav loved him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy.
Who got eliminated last night?
Yeah.
Ooh, Girl Meets World.
Bro, Topanga got eliminated?
Oh, she
That's
did?
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to
Danielle.
watch last night. That's
Oh,
it.
way to ruin it for him, Rockney.
Huh?
Way to ruin it for him
Well, no, they may get to have a chance to see it before then if it just don't come out till Friday. But we'll see.
Yeah, it's old news, guys.
Yeah,
Come on. Keep
old
up with
news
the
for y'all.
times,
All right,
No,
here we
I
go.
mean, like for Eli, you ruined it for Eli. He didn't watch it yet.
That's fine. I just watched
Don't
clips.
care.
I just
You
kept-
don't care.
I only watched the finale and then like the real elimination ones, but last night I didn't get a chance to.
See, I don't watch. I
He
just
just-
get told. And
I did.
then-
Hey, I was locked into the Suns game. That's all it was.
I was locked in at my bed.
Back your eyelids.
What?
Back your eyelids.
Yeah.
So we've got a new
I
segment.
said back to my islands. I said,
I know,
oh,
like,
Eli.
islands.
Yeah, you went back to PR. All right. So we have a new segment. We're gonna be trying something today. We will be popping all these up on the screen if this works out right. But today, the final NBA
And today only. I'm just kidding.
the final NBA City Edition jersey came out for the season. So we're gonna be releasing the Benchwarmers tier list. A new segment we're gonna start doing. We're gonna do it on come into the season, the top college football uniforms, City Edition uniforms. We might even do the statement and icon uniforms for this season. But for today, you're getting the City Edition for the 25-26 season. We're going to go down the list by team, put them on a scale from S tier to F tier. At the end, we will have this on screen. We will have it posted on all of our social medias, and we will clip it for TikTok, Instagram, things like that. But without further ado, and these will be popping up as we go, so this will be post-production. Number 1. Do you both of you have this pulled up on your screen so you can see it?
Sorry, I was just holding it up to see.
Number 1.
Yeah,
I'm not.
right here.
I'm not gonna be that good at that. It's probably gonna be somewhere in this area because I don't know where.
It's because I'm Puerto Rican. You want to get away from the Puerto Rican?
don't think it had anything to do with
No.
ethnic background, but okay.
You know what? If it covers up your face, is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, fine.
Cover
Yeah,
it.
We're
he's
gonna
already-
try to put it in AJ's
he's already
hands, and
blurred
if it
one
don't
time.
work, it don't work.
Hey, but go ahead and just a little promo. Click the subscribe button. Where was
And
it at?
smash that like button.
Yeah, is it right here in my hand?
Yeah, it's right here, guys. It's right here.
All right. Okay.
Let's get started.
All right. Number one on our list,
It's too late to be doing this.
the Atlanta Hawks Peachtree uniform. Can everybody see it?
Everybody's looking at.
What are we feeling? What do we think? S through F. I think it's.
Where are we at?
Is this a rerun? This guy. We're on Atlanta. We're going down the list. Peachtree.
It's a
It's a
rerun.
rerun.
It's a rerun, yeah.
I think it's a solid one. I think it's.
I think it's good.
I'm going like B or C tier. It's not like
the tiers. Okay.
yes,
tiers.
S through F. Sorry, I didn't run this by AJ before. Just Rockney. Apologies.
Once again, I'm Puerto Rican. I get told nothing.
Sorry. S through F. I'm leaning towards like B or C tier. It's a good uniform. Nothing crazy. I like the black
You
look.
can't- There's no two tiers. You pick a tier.
I don't know, but I want to see what y'all
You
say.
just
We'll,
putting
we'll
it
find a
out
happy medium.
Yeah.
I think it's
mean,
in
it's a
between
B
B and
tier.
C.
I think it's a B tier. I think it's my favorite color is black.
Then why are you not wearing black?
All right.
Because my whole wardrobe not black.
Oh, then it's not your favorite color. Color olive.
All right.
Obviously.
It's just emo
But
over
I'm
here with
going
the
with
black
the B
hood on,
tier.
black hat.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Rockney says B. AJ,
C tier. It's rerun. I like going wrong. I think it's a great jersey. I just rerun.
where do we want to compromise at?
C.
See, it's
See?
2-1. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Next up, Boston.
D.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate this. It's a D
D.
tier.
It's a D tier.
It's a.
I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to do it because of the championships now. It's
Yeah.
a
But you're not
championship
post
city.
championship year. The gold's
Exactly.
fine.
If
Just
they
not
did this
there.
last year after the championship, I'd probably give it a B or C. But
Yeah,
And
You're
it's,
not
it's
the-
nothing crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, it's.
I think I would have preferred a little green in there somewhere. It just doesn't feel very Boston. It feels
Yeah.
like something like Toronto would do.
Yeah.
So we go D tier on that one.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Next up, another rerun jersey, the Brooklyn Nets. I think it's an A tier.
I think it's a B tier just for like that, just because like the memories. Say it right there. D'Lo,
Actually,
Jared Dudley on the bench. Karis
I think I
LeVert.
can go
yeah,
B
yeah.
because wasn't this Kyrie and Harden years or in KD?
No, this was
Again?
This was D'Angelo Russell going up and getting swept by the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes,
but they made it great.
But Kai wore these too.
Oh, they might have. I don't really
So I
know.
think we go B tier strictly because putting these uniforms on the team that's on the court right now is
It's a disgrace.
disrespectful.
Very disrespectful to D'Lo
So,
in the 2019 squad.
Keeps it from an A. It's not quite an S tier, like without all that. If the Nets were even good, it's not quite an S tier,
So
but it's okay.
The next jersey. That's holy Jesus.
This is bad.
This is the second worst jersey.
The
I've already seen
Charlotte
in life.
Hornets. I'm gonna lead us off. I'm going F tier.
I'm glad. I'm happy to put this in the F tier.
Yeah, it's gonna be a failure for me as well.
It's gonna be. What are we doing? What is that? The Jordan brand? Yeah. What are we doing?
I genuinely, who in Charlotte headquarters looked at this and said, "Oh yeah, this is the gym. This is the one."
I don't even want to talk about it
That's
anymore.
bad. Next up,
Chicago.
Chicago Bulls.
I like that one. I'm gonna give it an A right there.
I agree.
No, scratch that. Put it in the yes because it's an old.
Let's hold. Not for sure yet.
Mm.
I think it's an
maybe
A.
by the end we can look at we can reevaluate it. But
For my tier,
And we can have multiple S's, by the way.
it's in the yes.
We can have multiple S's.
Of course we
Obviously. I know some people are weird about that, like one S only. No. If it's an S, it's an S. I think we go for A right now, and we can revisit in a minute.
Yeah.
It looks good. I like the blue color. I just don't know how, like, it screams Chicago at me completely.
It screams Chicago at me.
Let me-
Slaps me like the metal bean in the middle of the park, whatever it is.
Slap you like it's. No, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm not gonna talk.
No, just save it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good with A tier.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. So, next up, Cleveland.
Which one?
The city jersey.
So,
Classic.
shout out their classic jersey for bringing back all the
Yeah,
LeBron jerseys.
They wore it tonight.
You
They
can look
wore it
those up.
tonight.
I'm not putting those on screen too. But
Lazy.
the Cleveland City Edition. I hate
don't
it.
really like it.
Last year they went with that pale blue color. What the hell does that have to do with Cleveland?
It's cold up there. It's freezing. It's frosty. It's a little frosty up there, lads.
So, like Detroit should do that because it's cold. Minnesota should have a.
Minnesota. Sorry.
But I just don't.
I think this is C. Honestly, at the highest I give it, I'd be happy with the D.
I'm
but I
going
don't think it's
D.
that great. It looks like a
It looks
damn
like a
Fanta.
Failed
Fanta.
orange.
Unpopular opinion. I think it's a B tier just because they've had orange in these baby blue jerseys before, and I think that's what they're resembling right here. And with the land too, I like it like that.
So C, you got a B, C, and a D.
Yeah,
Compromise at C.
yours doesn't
We
matter.
can do
Yeah.
C. Yeah, put it in the middle.
This next one is an absolute monstrosity. I hate it.
Lord, this is not great.
Dallas. I can safely say I think Dallas has the worst uniform lineup this season.
I like their statement jerseys,
I love the
but
statement jersey.
Statement's the only one though. I mean,
the
like
classics aren't great.
I love
everything's
the classic. You don't love the classic?
the classic's
They're just
fine. It's
okay.
not,
It's a classic.
but the green is.
Thanks.
So back to the city edition jersey. What do we think? I think it's an easy, like it's a C or a D tier.
I'm saying D tier because it's just no graphic designer. AJ
It's
could have graphic
plain
designed
with
that.
2 little blue stripes on it. What are you dying about over here?
Cause he's like, you don't like the classic jersey? It's a classic. I'm like, I know it's a classic. That's what it's called. Now he's over here dying because we're getting delirious.
Yeah, that's bad, AJ.
shit! I'm so hot right now.
Somebody bring the fan. We got a fan.
All right, let's go. Move on. AJ, what's your ranking for it? So D.
Yeah,
Oh
100%.
my
100%. It's just there's just no
Denver Nuggets
creativity
next.
with it.
Pop it on here on the screen. What do you think about Denver's?
Hey,
I think it's a classic. I think you're bringing back an older jersey.
it's a rerun from last year again.
It is an actual
No, not
classic
last year.
too, Eli.
Yeah, I think I'm between A and B somewhere. I think it's a really good jersey.
I really like it to be in an A tier. I'm okay with it being in a B tier, but I think it's a really good jersey. I mean, I don't know. I like it.
AJ,
B.
I like it. We'll go B.
Because it could be better.
I'm done with you tonight. All right.
Oh my god, my abs laughing so much. No.
Next up, Detroit.
Detroit.
I think it's just really plain.
Detroit.
They're clean,
Detroit.
super clean. They're just plain.
They're just clean. I mean, B.
I like them. It goes back
Okay.
to their classic roots right there with that tealish type of jersey. So I really like. I'm gonna give it an A right there. I think it's
I'm
clean.
gonna go
the
A
black,
with you.
The black and teal pop really good right there.
I
That
think
white
it's
number.
plain enough. I like a little more design, but it's also like on court
Oh,
and in the.
we know Eli.
But like Cade Cunningham, when his slam photo shoot in them, they're clean. They look good. I agree with A tier. This next one's a monstrosity, and I hate it with every being in me.
I get what they try to do. They try to get rid of away from
Well,
the
let's
black
announce
and
the
all that.
team real quick. Golden State Warriors.
They try to get away from the black and all that. I understand that, but
They
at the
just
same
it
time,
doesn't scream Warriors to me.
It screams the red trees in Oakland, but they're not in Oakland anymore.
well,
They're in
and
San Francisco.
that's not even really a red
How
color.
the hell? What a call that was right there. You like that call, like the red forest trees or whatever. You know what I'm
I don't
talking
think
about?
that's in Oakland.
It is in Oakland. Is it in San
I thought
Francisco?
that was in Portland.
Yeah,
Portland.
that's like
The
north.
red tree
that's like
forest? Red-
that's
That's
like
in San Francisco.
no.
No.
How much money you want to put on it right now?
There's
No,
like
How much money?
My life savings.
Life shake on it right now.
type in Redwood Forest.
Redwood.
Oh,
Whoops.
That's Minecraft.
fellas, they hate when I'm right every damn time.
You're not right. Literally, look at it.
Where?
AJ,
Look.
not in San Francisco.
I didn't say it was in San Francisco. I said it was in Oakland.
What do you think Oakland is?
Not in San
Not in
Francisco.
San
Thus,
Francisco.
two cities. What am
What's
I
the city
listening-
officially? Crescent City. Well, that'll
Crescent
help
City,
us.
California.
But isn't it more closer to Oakland? Am I correct?
Hold on. Let me open the maps.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Gentlemen, we gotta get moving.
Holy Jesus!
We don't have time to argue about
Hey, just keep going.
geographic
I do
locations.
like. I absolutely hate the Warriors jersey. I don't think they're the worst.
D tier.
I'm like CB tier.
I give it a C, but my callback's the reason why I give it a C because I try to do it for the red forest. And all
So
the
C
red
or D?
trees. C.
Next one, I'm a big fan of. I think it's nice. Houston
AJ, you ready?
Rockets.
Yes.
Hey, ready?
Yes.
Oakland.
Yep. No.
Redwood Forest.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. No. 'Cause
I just looked it up.
I went to it when I was there. No, I went to it when I was there. I swear to God. Swear to God. I'll pull up the photos.
How about this? In the comments, y'all just leave with the answers to this one. Cause
No,
this
I'm pulling it up right now.
Let me call my uncle right now. That's from
Yes,
California.
call Uncle. See what he's doing
I'll
right
call
now.
my Uncle Paul right this second.
Call Uncle Paul.
Nah, he's asleep. I'm not gonna bother him.
It's
7:30.
7:30 on West Coast time.
No, he's here. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. All right, next up, Houston Rockets. AJ,
Hey,
look at Houston's jersey.
I did. I look good. Like, hey, Kevin
All right,
Durant,
what
just
we feeling?
H-Town.
I'm going.
I love that
A tier.
H-Town. I love that H-Town.
It's got the court with the astronaut dunking the ball. A tier.
Oh,
Really?
Too far.
Yeah,
A tier on my
give it
list.
that A tier.
Oh, maybe too far again.
Pacers.
Okay, this is
Hideous.
the single worst jersey, maybe of all
Hideous.
time. This
I'm-
is the worst jersey
Which one?
of all time. The Pacers.
I
What do you mean
think.
it's a throwback. It's
No,
literally a throwback.
I think I can go D tier with it. I think it's ugly. I don't think it's the worst. I think the history.
I think it's ugly. I don't think it does anything good for the Indiana Pacers.
F or D tier.
Oh, F. Minus.
Right, AJ?
Negative.
I'm going D tier.
He's going to be stuck on this Redwood Forest for the rest of his life.
Damn right I am. C tier.
So D is what we're going with. This next one I think is one of the worst uniforms here.
Jesus Christ, I can't spell for
Just type in,
schnitzel.
is the Redwood Forest in Oakland, California?
Are we still on
Yes,
this?
we are. I'll do it.
Bro, no way. Unless I might have taken a massive ass bus there. Bro, how far is it there from Oakland or San Francisco?
Okay, there is. So you are right
Oh!
and wrong and wrong at the same time. The Redwood National Forest is in Crescent City, Northern California. There is a park
With redwood trees.
with redwood trees.
Thank
in
you.
Oakland, Tennessee. In Oakland,
So
California.
you're both right and wrong. At
You're
the
both.
same time.
We're both right and wrong.
Truce. All right, can we move on with the segment now?
Are you ready? Wait.
You're right.
I
Oh
digress.
yeah, we're ready. All right, let's go.
All right, LA Clippers. Why is this jersey orange?
Why is it orange?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
F.
Yep. Great job, guys. Great
Beautiful.
job. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
F. Keep it moving. Let's go.
Wait, hang on.
It was the Lakers.
I gotta have time to put it on the screen.
yeah.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the reason we lost every game in that jersey. F automatically.
Who put the triangle logo? I'm gonna be honest. This next one might just be an F tier too. Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, we already said F for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
But come on.
Why is
I
there?
like the black and purple.
Hey, Memphis is just following the stripe pattern for the prison.
Let me finish saying what I want to say about the
Why?
Lakers. The letters look terrible, and the design of it, but the
Are
color
we
scheme is
ignoring
great.
what Eli just said right there.
Huh?
He said they're just getting with the prison. Memphis is.
Oh, yeah, I want to finish that segment, and then we can talk about
Oh,
prisons.
He's gonna
And,
talk about the Lakers. They're a little shade.
And we gave that an F? Give the Lakers an F?
Yes.
Oh, whatever. All right, now we got the prisons.
Hey, real quick. Color scheme was beautiful.
What?
Letter execution.
Terrible.
I love the purple jerseys.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like the black jerseys.
Well,
there
even
stripe on
the Kobe, the Mamba jerseys they had 2 years ago, the all black with the purple, like, look great. Why is there triangle letters?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Terrible.
any sense.
All
Okay,
right,
now we
go
can move on to Memphis.
Memphis. Yeah, they're just getting ready for the prison jumpsuits. John Morant might threaten to shoot somebody again. We don't know what's going down in Memphis. Ja actually might want out of Memphis.
It looks like it. He's playing the corner guy now? What is he doing?
1 to 3.
No,
Sorry, what?
he
Yeah,
got benched because he said his coaches don't know how to use him, and his coaches suspended him for a game. This jersey, I think, is terrible. It looks like something made for a high school basketball team by your local sports store.
He's talking about Memphis still.
No.
He knows.
Oh, he didn't know. I don't know.
He didn't know because we were looking at Miami
So,
next.
Memphis, F tier?
No, I give it a D.
It's like D. It's not.
I hate it.
It's not on the same level with the freaking
That's fair.
Clippers jerseys and stuff.
This next one, probably one of the best uniforms.
S tier.
Miami Vice. It's going to pop up on screen right now. See?
Wait.
Oh,
Right now.
shit. There it is.
Yeah. There it is. S tier, without a doubt.
S?
One of the best.
S.
I love how many renditions we have of it.
White, the pink. I love both.
White,
all,
pink,
all
blue.
Three.
Yeah.
All 4. My apologies.
Next up, a hot one that
S.
I kind of like.
S.
You big cream guy?
I love the Cream City.
Yeah, you kind of walked into that one. Why are they called Cream City?
Because that's the Cream City, baby.
What are they creaming? What about their cities?
It has something to do with the city of Milwaukee. I don't even really know.
They must have came up with coffee creamer.
I guess no, unless Wisconsin's. I know they're a big dairy state, so maybe like something to do with milk.
Coffee creamer.
I know that, but other than that, like Why would you put Cream City?
Because
on
its
a
19th
jersey?
century buildings were constructed with unique, locally sourced creamed color brick. So the buildings are creamed, so they're the Cream City.
Can I?
It's
I
an S tier
I
for
want to
me.
go S tier for you, but I have to go A strictly
I'm gonna go
because
A.
I'm going
I
S
hate
tier.
the name.
I'm going S tier based on one reason. Because we've all talked about this. The rest of the jersey that they have like designed, but they're never gonna make. You know that you sent. Fantastic.
So A tier because they did that.
A tier.
Sure. Whatever.
We love you. It's a great jersey, but the Cream City part loses me.
It's just the history of the city, so it makes sense.
I know, but if you're imagine putting your child in that shirt, just walking around saying Cream City.
Why are you making it weird?
See, now we're just getting like.
I'm not a fan. I just don't.
But like you made it 20 times weirder than it has to be.
Yeah,
Let the cream man love what he wants.
you can't even hold the straight face saying it.
Jeez,
All right, next
I'm
up,
getting canceled real fast.
we're getting to the later end of our stretch. I think this is another S tier. Minnesota Wolves.
This is pretty. It's
Purple
pretty good.
Rain.
Purple rain. That's as much as we can say before getting copyrighted.
Hey,
Who sings that song?
hey, hang on.
This
First
this
person
song
that
better.
comes to mind.
Purple sheets.
Rockney, you care to explain that real fast?
Yes, our favorite or my favorite
No,
teacher
our favorite.
from high school,
government
Mr.
teacher.
Petrie. Shout out Mr. Petrie. You know he doesn't know any of us anymore, but
Yeah,
we
he
love you.
Couldn't even tell you.
And
what it was.
you know your class was fun if we had the right people in that class, but
mean, yeah,
if
great
not,
time,
it was
man.
nap time.
Shout out Trevor Duncan.
Yeah, if not, it was nap time.
Yeah.
But we love you. You infamously made us cover our work with the purple sheet and would sing us a song every single time we had a test. So that was great. We love you.
Yep, I love
You'll never see this, but we know we love
Are we
you.
good with an S tier on that jersey?
Yes.
I think
I'm
it's
good with
beautiful.
S tier, yeah.
Purple court looks great. New Orleans. And this is an interesting one.
B.
I think it's nice. It's a rendition of ones they've already done.
Always room to be better.
I 100% agree.
I tried to keep a straight face.
All right. Next up,
Oh.
hang on, wait, pause. Have it on screen.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Schnitzel.
Okay.
All right, good enough.
Next up, New York Knicks.
Go New York, go New York,
go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Hey.
I think it looks better on player than it does just like freestanding. And for that, I have to go C tier. The stripes with the double layered letters kind of throw me off a little bit.
I'm fine with the B tier.
'Kay.
I think B tier is fine.
Yeah, it's a good B tier.
Okay. The next one, I'm kind of iffy on. I kind of like it, but also kind of hate it at the same time. Oklahoma City Thunder. It's kind
Throwback.
but it's a rendition of the throwback, right?
No, it's not like the throwback jersey. It's a rendition of when Russell Westbrook was on the team.
Yes.
In
It's not the
2019.
exact
It's the
uniform because it was a
29
different shade of blue.
Yeah, it's a 2019 City jersey, but it's a blue is a bright orange.
Wait,
Yes,
let me see where you're looking. Same thing.
bright orange. You're not allowed.
Yeah, they did the bright orange, and then they did like the turquoise blue color. At
Oh, I
one
don't
point.
remember that.
Those were pretty. Let me pull it up real quick.
We don't need to pull that up. I think we just keep going, Eli.
No, you gotta have time for the jersey on the screen.
Yeah, but it is up there. Oh wait, put up Eli. Put up on the screen right now. Oh,
These.
I should know. I'm dead. I said, yeah, those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them up there. Yeah, don't worry.
Good jerseys.
We haven't way too
What
much
do
fun
we
with this.
Yeah, we're gonna look. Imagine I can't get this working, and we just look
I
like
know. Now
idiots, and we're just
gonna
like,
look like idiots.
look
Yeah.
like Vanna White on
I'm
Jeopardy.
over it. All right,
For the
next
Wheel of
T. So we said.
All right, OKC.
B.
Wait,
B.
we said yeah. I'm fine with B.
I don't like the colors as much as I like the old ones, but the design on point.
Fun. Yeah.
How about this next team, AJ? Whoa, 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 Orlando Magic.
What?
Orlando Magic.
me
Even though
some.
they're terrible, Desmond Bain shooting 10 points a game right now. Shout out Orlando Magic. What are we thinking? I like
C.
the gray.
I don't
Is
like
this
it.
jersey
It's a C.
wrinkled in the
I don't like their
picture?
statement either,
Is
but
it?
the
The
statement.
statement jersey's absolutely hideous.
I don't. I mean, it's better than
Yeah,
the
the
statement
statement
jersey.
jerseys are
give
worse
it-
than the city jerseys.
I like the gray, but it's not my favorite. C tier.
I'm gonna give it a C.
See, dude, yeah.
The next one looks like they copied and pasted.
So I really don't want to see it.
Not a fan. I'll tell you this. The Philadelphia 76ers, thank you so much for pulling out the Allen Iverson Classic Edition. Can we agree on that fact?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
The
That's
all-black Sixers logo.
the classic
Beautiful.
AI. Yeah, yeah.
But the City Edition, what are we doing? I mean, that is the play. It's literally just Philadelphia in cursive.
No, but it's
I
a
like-
different. It's a different color than it was. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was,
I like the
it was
color.
it was like creamish color last time.
I liked the creamish color better.
But then Milwaukee, cream sitting on it. Keep it.
Jeez.
took all the cream.
I like the color.
No coffee either.
I like the color. We're gonna know that. I like the color for the 76ers, but it's just basic design. So C is fine.
Okay, I like it.
People would think we're high.
A basic.
I think
How
single-handedly,
much is Eli gonna talk about this next jersey?
Nope.
Right here?
single-handedly best
I bet
uniform,
you it's an S right now.
best uniform in the NBA. S.
I give it an A.
The Valley.
I
I give it an A. It's good. It's a good jersey.
What'd
It's
you
not
say?
better than Cream City, so I'm not getting an S. So it's an A.
Are you?
Cream City with no coffee either.
We're gonna miss out on the S tier for the Valley jersey. One of the top selling NBA jerseys because Rockney's mad that I didn't put Cream City as an S.
No, I think it's good, but an A tier. I feel like an S tier has to be worthy of like. Don't get me wrong. I think it's close to an S tier, but since it's already been reused, I can't put an S tier.
But you put 2 uniforms in S tier that were reused.
Who?
Purple Rain and
No, the
Miami
Wolves
Vice.
new.
Purple Rain has been reused since like 2017.
And the Black
2018.
Miami Vice.
The Black.
Oh
Miami
yeah, the Black
Vice.
Miami Vice.
It's
yeah.
reused.
2018 again.
No, it was
No,
reused
they used it last
again.
They did it last year too.
They've done it.
Son of a biscuit eater, dog. They did.
So
Did I take them off the S tier ranking?
does that mean the Valley?
Fine and valuable?
Yeah.
It's freaking up there.
Yeah.
He's doing all the work, putting them all up here. So
It don't matter. He doesn't listen to me anyway.
Can I put the picture of Devin Booker in the photo shoot?
Whatever you want, sweet cheeks.
Enjoy Devin Booker.
it's
on
gonna
your
be
screen.
like the video's gonna get cut off, and it's just gonna be a shrine of Devin Booker for like 40 minutes.
Make sure you don't zoom in too much, all right? I
You
want to
are
see
my
him,
sunshine.
not his kids.
That's really
My
funny.
only sunshine. Okay, I digress. The next one, I'm a pretty good fan of it. Portland Trailblazers. I prefer the red one over the blue. I'm not sure I understand the blue, but I like it. I think it's a good B tier.
I like the PDX.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I mean B, C,
Sorry, the what?
PDX.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy. B tier,
C.
Rodney, tiebreaker.
B.
Okay. Sacramento, I think it's good. I don't think it's great. I think it's
A.
A.
It's like
Actually, scratch that.
B.
S tier.
Okay, so wait, hold on, time. So every jersey that we're gonna have in S tier is all purple. So I think there's a trend here, guys.
I do.
Every
like
jersey
a
needs to be
purple
purple.
jersey. I do like a
That's-
purple jersey.
An S tier to you?
Yes,
Dude,
That's crisp,
it
that's
might just be the
clean.
picture. It's
Honestly, the
popping
picture-
out at me. You know what I'm saying? Like the lights are. Well, you can see the picture. It's shiny. It's shiny, bro. Look at it.
Shiny. Ooh, shiny. No, either the Photoshop is ungodly.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at it right now with Sabonis wearing it,
See,
No,
that's
he's
a
covering
bad
up. That's
photo.
terrible.
He's covering it
It's
up.
fuzzy. Get out of here.
but it
bro.
looks like the
me see
Phoenix
the other one. Let me
jersey
see.
that said.
Let me see that one.
There's no
Wait a
other
minute.
ones, Rockney.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, that looks fire. Give me an A. Give me an A. I won't say S.
I'm fine with A tier, but it looks like Phoenix's jersey 2 years ago. What are y'all losing it about?
Oh, sorry.
Here it is.
Quit banging the table.
It's just
Can you
plain.
just get a full body for somebody? That's Photoshop. That don't
That's
count.
so Photoshop.
Well, there's no other pictures. They haven't
Why
done.
you worn it in game.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Let's
he's
see.
going off of Photoshop.
Okay. Let's see it in game, and
Okay,
then
Eli, it ain't that deep.
it ain't that deep.
I
I
just-
said A, I said S, I said A.
No,
Okay,
I'm
next.
just saying. It looks like they've copied. Where's it at? There's just
Eli, my
See it?
child.
no, not those, not those.
We still have a college football
Where the
segment to
college
go off.
football's super like short. It's really short today. There's not that much going on
We
unless
gotta do
you
the
want
pick.
to.
Oh no, we gotta do all our things.
We just got to do those. Those are quick. All right,
Eli.
continuing. Either way,
Quick
A tier?
research in Photoshop.
I think we'll go with A tier.
San Antonio. As
S
long as
tier.
the big women in San Antonio don't wear them, S tier.
They gonna make them. They gonna make them 4XL. Shout out Charles Barkley.
She said it there.
All right,
My churros.
I'm gonna go with another S tier.
Sorry, I just yanked my hair.
Good lord. I'm
I'm
fine with.
losing it. The wheels are falling off the wagon real fast.
Oh my god, I yanked my hair out.
I'm
I
gonna
think
say
this
I'm gonna
is-
say A tier because the next one's S tier. So A tier.
Okay, so A tier for San Antonio.
S tier.
S tier for the next one. Super, super, super easy. Toronto Raptors.
No.
Me and Rockney already said S tier.
Okay, fuck.
It's
me.
100% S tier.
That's fine.
That's fire. Bro.
Oh, what did you just say?
I said flup me then. Flup. F-L-U-P, flup.
Keep stalling because we got enough time for Eli to put it up
We
here.
might need official replay on that one.
What's the flow replay? What is it? The
Progressive
replay?
pylon cam. Apparently they're off center and they don't work.
Don't worry, I'll bring that next time.
All right,
yeah.
final two. Utah. I think it's really plain.
Both sorry, excuse me.
C tier.
I mean, it's
C
not-
tier for Utah.
I give it a C.
all the other jerseys are better
And
than
then
the city jersey.
Utah. Enjoy your moment. Okay. And finally, the Washington Wizards. I'm giving it a nice F tier.
F tier, dog. It's a throwback.
I don't care. That's hideous.
That's an OG. That's Gilbert Arenas right there. That's Agent Zero.
Hideous.
AJ?
I'm gonna give it a B.
F. Put it in the D tier. Put it in the D tier.
I think I'd rather wear the Lakers jersey than wear that gold. That's awful. Okay, cool. So we'll have this posted. Here's a final on screen. I don't know where it's going to be. I might look completely stupid right now.
Yeah, no, we're looking stupid.
It's on
right
your
now.
screen right now. Enjoy.
It's okay. We're learning.
All right, so now we're going to get into our college football segment, but we figured you'd enjoy something a little different. Yeah, so real quick news. Just want to put it out there. Shout out to the poor kid who cried over Sauce Gardner getting traded from the Jets. Did y'all see that video?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
But shout out the Colts and Sauce Gardner. Sauce sent both of those little boys signed jerseys today on a video. I appreciate that.
How about the Colts going all in?
All.
How about Miss
How about the
Ray?
Jets giving away everything they have? Did you miss
Go ahead.
all this?
No, I heard all.
Okay. Yeah, Jets gave away everything they own. And now they've got
No,
literally...
they still got Justin Fields.
They still got Brees Hall.
They have two running backs
Oh, yeah,
in the
poor
backfield.
Brees
at
Hall.
all
Brees
times?
Hall.
Yeah, they didn't trade him even though he wanted to be.
Chiefs wanted him. Thank God he didn't go there.
Dude, what
Chiefs are bad.
What are the Chiefs thinking? All they wanted was a third rounder, and Chiefs are like, nah, we're going to give you a fourth, and that's all we'll offer. You're getting Brees Hall.
Yeah,
What third rounder is better than Brees Hall? When you've not had, besides Kareem Hunt, you've not had a consistent running back all year because Pacheco's
Honestly, I
been
think they
out.
should just go get Dylan Sampson, make Tennessee just go 3-time champs right there. Trey Smith would be a 2-time champ, but Trey Smith is a 3-time champ. but
Chiefs are
then,
not winning it this year.
I know.
We do not care.
Guess what?
All right, let's move on.
I don't care either.
But other than that, shout out to the Colts. Shout out Sauce Gardner for making that little boy's day after the Jets ruined their day. We'll briefly hit on it. How we feel about the college football playoff rankings? Any hard feelings? Any
I'll say this.
explicitly hard feelings?
I say this because I'm sure Notre Dame's under a lot of fire. I haven't seen a whole lot of the reactions to it yet. I'm sure Notre Dame's under a lot of fire for being up there in 10.
I got him.
I'll say this.
I love
Oklahoma and Texas, like I get these are the rankings right now. Maybe you have Notre Dame out, but it wouldn't matter because Notre Dame's going to get back in there regardless. Because Notre Dame and Texas and Oklahoma both got to play. Like Oklahoma's got to play LSU.
Bama.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
gonna
like
be
Oklahoma
honest.
could lose the rest of the season.
Oh, Oklahoma plays Bama?
Yep, after the
Yeah.
bye week.
They got to play Bama. They got to play LSU, and they got to
Breaking
play
news:
Texas A&M, right?
Brent Venables is a 5-1 after the bye week.
Make it 5-2. Wait, is it in Norman or is it in Tuscaloosa?
It's in Tuscaloosa.
It's in Tuscaloosa.
5-2.
So what I'm saying is that they're at least going to lose another one, right? While Notre Dame's schedule is favorable, we have a ranked Pitt now that we're going to play in 2 weeks.
They won't be ranked that long.
I don't know who they're playing
Yeah.
this weekend, but
It'll
they're
look good
ranked
for you.
currently just the college football players right now. So we will win the rest of the season, while Texas and Oklahoma will at least lose for like one more each. Because Texas got to play Georgia, so that's probably a loss, and Oklahoma's got to play Alabama. So
Yeah.
people are gonna be mad about it, but yeah, sure. Right now they could have been. You could put Texas in there instead of Notre Dame, but
Yeah.
in 2 weeks Notre Dame will be right back in there. So it doesn't
Well,
matter.
and also, too, you can't forget Texas A&M or Texas, one of the two, will for sure have another loss at the end of
Right.
the season.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Texas is not that good. In my opinion, they shouldn't be ranked in the top 15.
Right.
Vanderbilt should be ranked in the top 15.
Right.
Who else should not be ranked
Well,
in the top 15?
just remember, Georgia and Texas A&M can still expose them.
There's
You've
no
got-
can.
They've got two.
There's no can.
I'm just saying.
It's going to happen this week.
I'm just saying. Other than that, I'm honestly the only problem I have with these rankings. I think everything's really good. I think they got the Vandy fall, the Tech fall. As much as I hate seeing Tennessee right at 25, I think they kind of got that right.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll light a fire.
A little low, my opinion.
But it'll light a fire under their butt. Hopefully they win out.
A little low.
Miami,
I
I
think
think
it's
should have dropped a lot more than they did, losing to an unranked SMU team. Other than that, I don't hate what I'm seeing. Where did Memphis end up? In the
I
playoff
just
ranking?
think it was a little low because we.
Is
probably
Memphis not
lost to
ranked?
opponents.
I thought they were 23rd or something, but they might.
Am I blind? Okay, Memphis is not ranked, but the last playoff thing I saw, they had Memphis.
They are. They don't have to be ranked. They have to just be a group of 5.
They just have to
They
win.
just have to be a group of 5.
I feel like that defeats the purpose, though.
But Memphis lost.
That's
their,
the agreement
they,
with
they
the college
lost to
football
UAB,
playoffs.
so they lost their
but
ranking.
so as
they
of
beat
right
USF
now,
to knock USF off the rankings. Whoever wins the American's going to go.
but I just don't like them not being ranked. Over, I mean, I'll be honest. I would take Utah, Virginia, Louisville, Vandy,
Virginia, no.
Georgia Tech,
No.
Virginia's
Miami,
crazy.
all over
No.
Memphis.
No.
Memphis's best win is a 3-point win over last in the SEC, Arkansas.
That's great, but for
Hey, Tennessee also only has a 3-point win over Arkansas.
Okay, well, that's different.
it's way different.
But I just I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. My only other complaint, I just don't like Oregon dropping from 6 down to 9 over one loss Tech and then BYU. I get BYU. They're 8-0, but Oregon drops below Ole Miss and Texas Tech. Both have one loss. I feel like Oregon has the higher quality loss. And I mean, you're talking about
Well, technically, no one has higher quality losses than my team itself because why not?
yeah, it's fair. But 9-0 Indiana, which I get Ole Miss lost to Georgia at Georgia.
In my opinion,
Whatever.
A&M should be ranked number 1.
I disagree.
Why?
I think Ohio State.
Why?
I think Indiana should
Why?
be number 1. Indiana's got the
Why?
win against Oregon. I don't think Texas
A&M
Indiana-
went to Death Valley.
Who's Texas
I'll say
A&M
it
now.
plate? Death Valley don't mean nothing.
I'll say this: Texas A&M has the best wins to be number 1.
A&M went to Notre Dame.
Indiana,
but
yeah,
that's their
Indiana
best win.
is the most. Most.
Can't say consistent because A&M is not skipped a beat. You can't say it.
Their offense, their defense sucks.
But it was a
Their defense sucks.
They
Their
gave up
defense
40-something
sucks.
points to Notre Dame at Notre Dame. Gave up
In the
25
second game of the
points
season,
in the
though.
first half to a terrible
second
LSU
game of the
team.
season.
the thing I'll say about
He
Texas A&M.
disrespected C.J. Carr and Jeremiah Love
I
right
don't
there.
really care to be honest.
That
but
was
the
the
thing I'll
worst
say-
we saw that Notre Dame offense this season, and they
thing-
scored 45.
The thing I say about Texas A&M is an absolute toss-up of a game. Like that was between Notre Dame, it was an absolute toss-up of a game. If Texas A&M were to lose that game, they would still be a top 5 team in the country, in my opinion.
Mhm.
It's just the way that game went down. 1-point loss in a game, get their touchdown or whatever. And it's unbelievable, like how close that game was. It's an absolute toss-up, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Notre Dame fan. Like it was literally the closest game that you could have possibly had because we botched a snap. You know what I'm saying? Like we botched a PAT. So it's like if they would have lost that game, like you went to overtime, they would have lost that game, whatever. They would still be a top 5 team in the country with a loss, and you wouldn't be saying they're number 1 because they would have a loss. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think they have the best wins to be number 1. Yes, Indiana has shown themselves because they've had however many 50-point wins. 50-point games and wins over these teams. It's Ohio State shouldn't be number 1. Yes, but they are, and that's the reality.
A&M only has one ranked win,
I don't think Ohio State should be in the top
and
4.
it's Notre Dame. I can't argue against Ohio State. They haven't really they haven't played
skipped
a
single
beat,
soul.
but they're the reigning national champions. They're
They
scoring
struggled
40-plus
against
points a
Penn State.
game in the first half. But you can say the same against
3
LSU.
quarters.
LSU and Texas A&M. LSU was tied at halftime. Actually, they were down at halftime.
And how many points they scored in the third quarter?
Still, they almost lost to Arkansas by 3. Florida was a game at halftime.
Yeah,
against
everybody's
them.
almost lost to Arkansas.
Yeah, everyone's almost
Auburn.
lost to Arkansas.
Notre Dame's the only team to blow out Arkansas. Everybody
Yeah.
else has been a
That's what I'm
3-point
Yes.
overtime game.
Notre
with
Dame
Arkansas.
beat the shit out of Arkansas.
Yeah, which doesn't make any freaking
That was
sense.
You
but-
can't say
Insane.
Arkansas anymore.
I'm just saying.
It's I don't want the Taylor Green disrespect right now.
No, I don't think that, but I just don't. I don't know. I'm not sold on Texas A&M yet. They do this every single year. We're so good.
But they've
and-
never been 8-0.
But they're gonna go play Texas.
Okay?
and they're going to
You
beat
get their ass
Texas.
whipped.
They're going to kill Texas.
I don't think so. Texas's defense is too good. Auburn held them to
defense is
16
too good.
points.
If Texas defense was so good, oh wait, they did actually beat Oklahoma this year. Never mind. That was my one chance to say something.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Hey, that's
Not
okay.
just
I'm
that.
glad you owned up to
They
it.
held one of the leading scorers in the country in Ohio State to 14 points. Yes, I know Vandy scored 31 on them, but Vandy's had a good offense. It's the only thing Vandy's got
not
going
had a
for
good
them.
offense, to be honest. Vandy's
They
offense
held
is
Oklahoma
way
to 6.
predictable. It's just
The Florida game was a fluke. Mississippi State was Mississippi State, but I'll be honest, I don't see Texas A&M beating Texas at Texas in a 7:30 game in that stadium.
Nah, they would. They are going
I just don't see it, and I also could see Texas A&M losing this weekend to Missouri.
we got Delusion City over here, far mile.
I'm not sold on
far
A&M.
left.
Not sold.
I'm not sold on Ohio State.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
Can
who
we
is?
agree Indiana? I mean, they're the number one team in the country.
That's what I'm saying. Like they
I don't
got
think they're
the
number one in the team. I think they're top two. I just think A&M's better.
I mean, they blew out number 9 Illinois.
But is Illinois
The closest game they had was Oregon.
Is Illinois actually? You gotta think about it like that. Don't think of past. Think of how that team is shaped up to
No,
be.
but still, I mean, that's a ranked win on their schedule. I mean, that was a higher ranked team than them, and they beat the brakes off of them.
Exactly.
So I mean,
That's the wrong win you're talking about.
I don't know. Oregon was a great
That's
win,
the win you gotta talk about.
but I'm saying,
You don't talk about Illinois. Talk about Oregon.
but if we're looking on, I mean, if that's the same way as me saying, oh well, Texas A&M beat LSU. LSU doesn't have a head coach now. Their offense and
Because he got
defense
fired
are,
right after.
but
that
their
game.
offense and defense are terrible right now.
Once again got fired after that game.
LSU's unranked.
Once again got fired after that game.
But that's what I'm saying. I just don't think you can, like, LSU and Illinois comparable. So when you look at ranked wins, A&M's only got Notre Dame. And I mean, Notre Dame gave them hell. You look at
Second game is
Indiana's, still. They're
Other
both
than, other
early
than the
season.
Arkansas game, what game have they not won by 20?
Auburn. They've only beat Auburn by 6.
Okay.
Arkansas won by 3. Beat Notre Dame by 1. Gave up 24 points to UTSA. Gave up 22 points
But how
to
much they win
Utah
by?
State.
How much they win by? Don't go how many points they given up.
This one
We
beat
gave
UTSA
22.
by 18 and then beat Utah State by 22.
Okay.
Beat Mississippi State by 22. Or excuse me, no.
Yeah, 22.
Yes, 22. Sorry. Math is not mathing. And then you beat LSU by 24
They beat
points.
Florida by 17, which Florida only lost to Georgia by 3.
And keep in mind,
beat
DJ
Texas.
Lagway threw 5 picks. And I'm going to be honest, all 5 of those were not like, oh, A&M,
Yeah.
great plays.
Get your team
He
in
threw
there.
it
Get your team
right
in check.
to him.
I was hoping Florida have that team would transfer out on come Sunday or Monday. Y'all gave them too much damn hope.
Who?
You
Sorry.
learn how to beat the hell
not
out of
Tennessee
Florida.
go down to the swamp and lose.
So other than that, I think playoffs are fine. I like it. I think they have Virginia in the driver's seat to win the ACC right now. I think it's still going to be
Virginia
Georgia
ain't
Tech.
That's crazy.
If Virginia has to win it to go in, I hope they know that. If Virginia doesn't win it, they're not.
Other than that, we'll go into our players of the week. I got to ask one thing real quick, and I'm not going to talk about the game. I just need to know, since when was it a penalty to clap too hard? Did you see that?
I did see that.
Gunner is trying to draw him off sides.
Did a two count, right? And they did clap. Obviously, I'm not gonna clap the mic for you guys' ears, but anyway, clap. Like
I'll see if I can get the video without getting copyright, and I'll try to put it up here.
Like no, it wasn't clap. Look around. No, it was clap, and they threw a flag for false start.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Hey, you know what I didn't know either.
But
Right?
seriously, is that a thing?
No,
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
Even
that's
Matt
like-
Austin said it wasn't a thing.
but honestly, that was a great play. But you know what else I
I don't
didn't
see
know?
that's off on the camera.
There you go.
I also didn't know that breaking the huddle with 13 men
Who did that?
wasn't a penalty. Oklahoma.
Oh, I didn't see
They
that.
broke the huddle with 13.
Two
Ran the
ran
2
off.
off. 1 ran back on. They had 12 men on the field at one point. Ball was snapped, and the dude he got pulled by his coach on the field. No.
When
penalty.
was this? I didn't see that.
This was literally in the third quarter.
Of course it was.
You could probably hear me on the broadcast screaming. There is 12. They broke the huddle with 13.
I'm surprised
They
Morgan
broke the
Wallen didn't
huddle
throw
with
anything
13.
out of the box.
He
Before
wasn't in the box, actually. He was in the Calhoun section. You can't get anything on the field from there. But, yeah, you can probably hear me on the broadcast screaming, they broke the huddle with 12. They broke the huddle with 12. What are we doing? So,
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I'll say it before we get into the players of the week. AJ, do you want to talk about the Tennessee game?
nope, I'm good.
All right, then we're good.
Good. All right. Players of the week. You start us off on offense.
Yep. Darren Messiah for Duke.
I
What?
said you want me to start, but go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either. I heard it. Do
You
you
don't
want to
hear
start?
anything.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. You don't hear anything.
What? Anywho, Darren Mensah, my apologies. 27 of 41 throwing, 361 yards for 4 tutties against an overtime. Sorry, not an overtime win. A win against Clemson right there.
45-42, something like that.
46-45.
45. Cool.
What
They
a
went
game,
for 2.
bro.
They got the win.
Beautiful.
What a game. I go next.
Yep.
This might confuse people, but Duke Scott for NC State, right? Yeah, for NC State, rushed 24 times, 196 yards, and won against Georgia Tech, ranked 8 in the country at the time. That's my player of the week.
I'm gonna go SEC. Mr. Arch Manning himself. First time we've said this all year. 25 of 33 for 328 passing yards and 3 touchdowns in a win over Vandy. Good job, Arch. Defensive. I'm going to go Mr. C.J. Allen out of the University of Georgia. 13.
Have you picked anyone other than C.J. Allen? I swear to God, I hear that
Every
name.
single week.
This is only the second time. Picked him against Tennessee.
It's only been like 1, 2, 3 times, yeah.
But I'm picking him this week. Bro had 13 tackles, but also had 4 or 5 game-changing stops. Had a 4th down stop to get us the ball back that led to the game-winning touchdown, and then had another goal line stand on 3rd and goal. Came across the entire field to tackle Lagway in the open field by himself. Game-altering, 13 tackles. C.J. Allen. Go ahead, Rock.
Sorry, AJ. I picked Owen Heineke for Oklahoma. He had 13 total tackles, a sack, 1.5 tackles for loss, and a forced fumble that was a scoop and score.
Nice. AJ?
I'm going to go with the whole University of Utah right now. Held Cincinnati to 14 points. Cincinnati was reeling that down. I'm just going to give it the whole defense right there.
Hey, shout out us for picking that game, too. All of us said Utah except for Rodney.
That's true.
Hey,
I was riding with the Bearcats. I've been riding with them. I've been rolling.
I'm going to ride with them again. Go Bearcats.
Thank you, Utah. You put me up by a point over Rodney in our pick 'em.
Didn't get to pick, unfortunately.
AJ, so you got yours? That was your player of the week, right?
Yeah,
that was the defense of the week.
Okay. Who's your team of the week, AJ?
My team of the week? Ooh.
You didn't pick that, did you?
Ooh,
I haven't
my bum of the week, but honestly, team of the week, I'm going to give it to Utah again, honestly.
That's a big win.
Just
Rodney?
give it to them. Nope. SMU's my team of the week. My apologies. SMU's my team of the week. That's what I
Okay,
meant to say.
I like it.
What'd you say?
SMU's my team of the week. My apologies. I forgot about them.
Okay, Rock.
Yeah, I didn't really pick a team of the week yet either, but
You may
if
go while
I
you
were
wait.
to have guessed, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go with NC State. This is a hate watch, but upset win over number 8-0 Georgia Tech. Ruined a perfect season. 48-36 upset in Raleigh. Congratulations, NC State, and I appreciate you for shutting them up finally. Go ahead, Rock.
Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and say Utah. You know, I hadn't really picked one yet. All these teams had good wins this week. But Utah, they dominated Cincinnati, and I was wrong. Plain and simple.
This is the only time you ever hear me say these words too. Just want to say shout out Florida. Hell of a game. It's a good rivalry game. Georgia, Florida.
And you could tell he is really not a true Georgia fan because, frankly, he would not be saying that to any Florida fan.
They had me on the edge of my chair.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give them that.
You don't give them credit.
I gave Tennessee credit. I'm gonna give
I
Florida
don't give
credit.
anyone credit. If I beat them, like, hey, better next year. Different levels of fan.
Either way, I'll give you that. You had
AJ's
me on the
just
edge of my seat, but
AJ's just already mad because when Tennessee goes down to the swamp and loses to Florida.
playoffs.
No, in our luck, we would blow them out and get blown out by Vanderbilt at home. And I'd have witnessed it.
Would you rather
again.
lose to Vandy or Florida?
Florida
I like it.
in a heartbeat?
All right.
In a
Our
heartbeat.
scrub of the week.
Especially
Can I start us
after
off?
Diego Pava this year. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's go over the week. My
I
bad.
like it. Scrub of the week. I've got a 2-way tie, and I'll rapid fire them off. Auburn, 10-3 barn burner against Kentucky with a loss. And then my other one, AJ, this one's for you, Mr. Max Gilbert himself. Dude
He
was
had one field goal attempt.
yeah, but that shifted the entire momentum of that game.
No, you know what shifted the entire momentum of that game?
Here we go.
The fact that little Fong Jr. out there hit 3 50-yarders.
Oh yeah.
And not
No,
only
not just hitting him, barely getting him over.
Not just hitting him. He hit him towards me. So I'm sitting here.
You're like,
Oh, he made it. He made it again. Yeah.
But I'll be honest though, they
Honestly-
lost by 6, but Max has got to hit though. That was, I mean, if he would have hit that, was it tied going into halftime?
No.
No. When was it?
No.
What was that kick for, though? I mean, that kick was to bring
That
it
kick was to make it 13
to 17.
To 16.
No, it was going to make it to 13 to 10. No.
No.
They had 9 points in the second quarter. We had 0 points second quarter. It was going to be 13 to 16 or something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a ball game, and instead it was what? How many point swing was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me look. Hang on. Please hold.
Vaughn Jr. hit 9 points himself.
I would have said this if I think his name's Tate.
Who?
The Oklahoma kicker. I think it's Tate maybe.
Oh,
Or
the
The
male stripper.
second quarter, it was 7-10, and he missed it. Would have been 10-10 tied. Oklahoma went on to take.
2 more.
No.
2 more.
They went on to hit the field goal.
2 more field goals. Yep.
No, I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. It would have been 13-7 Tennessee. Oklahoma then goes on to hit 2 in a row, gets Tennessee completely out of a rhythm. 2 interceptions back to back by Joey, and a third field goal, making it 19-10.
I will say shout out to what's his face? Who's the head coach? I said his name earlier. Can't tell me. Can't tell.
Venable?
Yeah, shout out to Brent Venables, rolling down the safeties every time, changing them.
Yep.
I mean, I can't. You threw off our whole offense. You threw off Joey. You threw off our receivers. So our receivers would see the safety switch and start rolling down. You'd have the strong safety start rolling deep, and I would just, and then our receivers would stop running, and obviously Joey would be like,
Yep.
"Where'd that safety come from?" And honestly, I got to tip the cap to you on that.
Brock, who's your scrub of the week?
Team of the week. Team of the week.
Scrub of the
Scrub
week.
of the week. Excuse me.
I didn't
You're
do my scrub either.
totally
Who's this guy?
right. Go ahead. Go
Me?
ahead. Yeah.
He didn't pick one.
No, I have picked one. I just don't know which one.
No,
I
I'm
want to
talking about
choose.
Rockney. Rockney forgot
Oh.
his.
Sorry, cold. Sorry, I got the cold chills. My apologies. Yeah, fuck them. Vanderbilt. They're my scrub of the week. How you gonna talk all that talk, take a knee again, and basically you lost really 34-10. Texas really stopped playing.
hey,
in the
they
fourth-
almost-
The Texas really stopped playing in the fourth quarter after 10 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. They couldn't care because they knew you weren't gonna come back, Diego. You good job. You threw for. Actually, I don't know what he threw for. Let me make sure he threw. Congratulations, Diego. You threw for 3 touchdowns and your career high 365 yards passing.
That's
I'm
it?
very proud of you. Very proud. You actually threw the ball.
Almost
Little baby's flying his wings. I'm very proud of him.
All right, Rockney, who's your scrub?
I'll just say Miami or Georgia Tech. Actually, either one of those. Both bad. Both bad losses.
Miami's ACC hopes?
I got you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
All
I'm a
right,
little
ready for our
tired.
picks?
Sure.
Oh my
In
God.
this episode off right.
Let's get it.
It's been a good little episode. I've enjoyed this.
It was something. It was.
yeah,
I
it's
give it
some-
a B tier because it could be
I
better.
don't know, man.
Esther.
Argue for an hour.
Pick
All
the
right,
damn
let's do our
game.
picks. All right, first pick of the day. BYU at Texas Tech, college game day.
Oh, I don't know.
AJ,
Red Raiders.
Rock,
Yeah, give me Texas Tech.
Tech.
It's gonna be a good game. BYU could really win this game, but oh well.
I agree, but I like Tech.
Give
in
me
this
Texas
one.
Tech.
That game is on
Jesus.
ABC.
I don't know.
At 12 o'clock. Yep.
Wow. Is there not an SEC game at 12?
There is. Just not on ABC.
You mean they put Georgia, Mississippi State on the SEC network?
Probably at 12:45.
Lakers. I just get on with it.
All right. This is a little different one. Southern Miss Golden Eagles at the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Who's the head coach?
Butch
there?
Jones, baby.
Yeah.
Florida's calling. Florida's
Yeah.
actually Auburn's calling. Auburn's hired the past 4 head coaches at Arkansas State. Butch.
Give me Southern Miss. Rock,
Could be interesting. Give me Southern Miss.
AJ.
What's the spread?
It is currently sitting at. Oh, it says.
Minus 5.5 for Southern Miss.
Yeah.
Give me Arkansas State.
Okay. You picking the spread or you picking the?
I'm picking the team.
All right. I don't know why this is on here. Jacksonville State Gamecocks versus the UTEP Miners. Jacksonville State is 5-3. UTEP is 2-6. Jacksonville State.
Give me Jacksonville State.
AJ.
Sorry, Jacksonville State, please.
Okay. This is another big one, and I hate my pick, but I have to go with it logically. Number 3 Texas A&M at number 22 Missouri. Give me A&M, and I hope I'm wrong.
All that talk. Just to still pick A&M, huh?
All that talk.
Yeah,
well,
give me the
Bo
Aggies.
Biela's not playing, or else I would pick Missouri. AJ, you're hurting your man card
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
a good point.
doing that.
Actually, you got a good point. But yeah, give me Texas A&M.
If Purdue played, Missouri, but backup's not getting it
I
done.
didn't think about that.
Don't matter. A&M.
Number 9 Oregon at number 20 Iowa. Give me the Ducks. Dan Lanning.
I mean, a big O.
I like it. Iowa State heading to Fort Worth to play TCU at 3:30. Horned Frogs.
TCU minus 6.5. AJ, I'm gonna go ahead and say TCU.
TCU.
I like it. Kansas heading out to Tucson, Arizona to play the Arizona
I
Wildcats.
mean, Tucson's Tuscan, isn't it?
No, it's Tucson.
Really? It's not Tucson?
Tucson.
Just messing with
Give me the Arizona Wildcats.
you.
Noah Fafita.
Yeah, no, I'm getting. Give me
Yeah, give me the
Wildcats.
You okay there?
Excuse me.
give me the Arizona Wildcats.
Okay. Wake Forest heads to Virginia. 7 o'clock game on ESPN. Give me the Cavaliers. Continues their perfect season in the ACC.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Virginia. Surprising, but yeah, Virginia's gonna win. I mean, Wake Forest got that really good running back, I believe.
Kenneth Walker, yeah.
Yeah, that a boy. Thank you. I wasn't gonna come up with the name. It's too late, anyways. But yeah, give me the Virginia Cavaliers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Wake Forest.
Okay. All right. Next pick.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that.
Why, you didn't say anybody?
No, Kenneth Walker is on the Seattle Seahawks, but he did play for Wake Forest before transferring to Michigan State.
Well,
and
Having an
this
absolute.
great
I'm
year.
still not gonna look it up, but they do have a really good running back. But anyways,
God, that was hilarious.
He said Kenneth Walker. Oh, yeah. Just
I
right
didn't,
away.
I didn't even listen to what he said.
Can you tell who Rockney does not watch?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Go
No,
ahead.
I don't think I've watched a single Wake Forest game this season. Like,
I
at all.
mean, I haven't either, but
But, all right. Last 2 matchups. One of them I hate. We'll end with that one right there. Well, Nebraska at UCLA. Does Nico continue the Cinderella
Dylan
drive?
Raiola out for the year, so
Is he?
yeah, broken tib fib, yeah.
He did break it.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh yeah, baby.
Give me UCLA. Actually, no. Never mind. Give me Nebraska.
nobody's.
I can't pick that. If I lose that pick, it's fine. But
Nebraska.
I can't pick him. It's against Matt Rule.
Nebraska.
Finally, what we thought week 1 was going to be a college game day matchup, ACC championship implications on the
If
line.
not, future rematch.
This is a real crapper. 4-4
real.
Florida State heading to Death Valley to play Clemson. 3-5. You ready for this?
Wait, what are both records?
4-4 for Florida State. 3-5 for Clemson.
Holy bananas! They could
You ready?
be 4 and 5 at the end of the night.
You ready?
Yeah.
7 o'clock game.
ACC Network.
ACC Network. You know the only thing that would have made that better? The
CW.
CW.
That's funny, bro.
But
3:15 or 4:15 in the CW.
a
Hell yeah.
4:15 CW game would have been
God.
wild. But so yeah, who we rocking with? I genuinely, I think I'm gonna go Clemson. What's the spread actively right now?
It's 2.5 for Clemson.
I think I'm gonna go Clemson. I like Klubnik's odds. I think Klubnik has to have a bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Clemson. Please feel free to answer that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Clemson.
Listen, Squirrel White has never lost to Clemson, and he's not going to do it again. So, give me Florida State.
Can I? I've got 3 more I need on here that weren't on here.
Sure.
Why they had those
Go
others.
for it, Buttercup.
First one, Georgia at Mississippi State, 12 o'clock on ESPN. Spread is 8.5.
Georgia at Mississippi State.
I'm going Georgia, obviously, but
Cowbells.
8.5 is a little scary.
Could be. Hey.
Shout out Brandon Walker. Give me the Cowbells.
Hey. Yeah, not give me Georgia. So.
Okay.
Fuck me then.
Which one?
Indiana, Penn State for Michael. Indiana's gonna win by 50.
Yeah, I cannot believe that that's on here. Syracuse at Miami. I know Angeli's hurt for the year, but that one piques my interest. I'm going to go Miami, but it spreads 28.5. I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
But take the under. I don't like that. Oregon, Iowa?
Take the under.
We said that one.
We did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then the final one, which I think I know the answer to this one, on NBC Peacock at 7:30.
No, don't you dare say it.
Notre Dame and Navy.
Navy's not ranked though, like I told him.
No, but 7
You're
to 1
right.
Navy.
I
know
picked
I'm right.
that one wrong again.
It was
Damn
a
right,
lot
I'm
closer last season too.
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
It was
It was
close.
decently
It was
close.
close for the first quarter, and then they just handed the ball to Jeremiah
Hey,
Love.
hey, quit disrespecting our armed forces.
No, we
I
destroyed
can't.
Navy.
I don't have anyone for the Navy.
Yeah, that's fair.
We played in.
Philly.
We played in a baseball
In
stadium,
Philly.
the Yankee Stadium, I
In
believe.
Philly.
Oh.
In Philly.
Wasn't it at the Eagle Stadium?
Yeah, you played in Philly.
Thought so.
Can't remember, but we destroyed them.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that one.
All right, who you picking?
It's an odd one. I mean, I'm going Notre
Oh.
Dame.
Oh, we're not picking that one?
Huh?
We're not picking that?
We were picking. I said Notre Dame.
Oh, sorry.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Also, last one, and we end here. This one's given this team trouble in the past. I'll give you one name. Let's see if
Arkansas.
AJ knows it now. Rondale Moore. Ring any bells? No? Maybe? I can't tell. He's got a blank stare. Anybody? Rondale Moore, ring a bell? Purdue wide receiver, number 4. Taking on the number 1 Ohio State Buckeyes. What do we think?
I'm not gonna say it's a trap game or anything, but
I'm putting Ohio State on upset alert. 1 o'clock game on the Big Ten Network. No big lights. The spread's 30 points. The last time that happened, Purdue was at home just like this game. Rondale Moore had 4 touchdowns in that game. Number 1 Ohio State was upset by 3-6 Purdue. Keep your eye.
you were just talking.
Rondale Moore played in 2017.
I'm just saying. Keep an eye on that game.
Wait. Are you telling me there's another Rondale Moore on that team?
No.
Number 4 Rondale Moore. Played at Purdue.
Played or plays?
No, played. Not right now.
Oh, scared me. I knew that. Yeah, you scared me. I thought there was like another
Yeah.
one. I was like,
He was with...
I don't know why that scared me. He didn't play against Tennessee.
You still hate Purdue?
Are you a
Passion.
hater?
With a passion.
Like, how big of a passion?
Yeah,
They're
sure.
up there with the Bama, Florida, and Georgia.
Just in basketball.
Really?
You don't care about football. You don't.
He
you
was
even
there-
No,
play-
I care about him football.
Side
You
note,
played
he was
for
there
them?
from
They
2019
robbed
through
us.
2020. It was the 2018 season when he had his breakout year,
And guess what?
and he balled out.
Still didn't play against Tennessee.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's...
Purdue?
Keep an eye out on that game.
Anytime, anywhere. You don't have foul Ming on basketball. You don't have a baseball program or a softball program because you're so irrelevant and you suck at everything. Sorry.
They
Okay.
have a national championship
All I gotta
in
say is
basketball in the last couple years,
keep
right?
an eye on it.
Purdue, hasn't they?
Watch
I
it.
don't think they do.
No, they don't.
Oh, foul Ming didn't give you a national championship, you bums.
Beautiful. All right. So we're going to end on that one.
Just as close as we are.
All right. I wanted to just highlight that game because keep an eye on it. I could be wrong. It could be a 60-point blowout. But
It's
They
an
ha-
interesting one.
they've given Ohio State trouble. They really have.
Oops,
So
my bad.
keep an eye out there. But we want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully the pictures go well. Hopefully we can get you those jerseys on the field. Side note,
Jerseys on the field?
or on the screen. Side note, our whole thing just deleted, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch to find our tier list. It's gone.
What do you mean?
I lost internet and it deleted it. So I'll have to go back and
I-
find that.
Yeah.
I thought he said we lost it.
No,
I was like,
yeah,
but
no,
we're not gonna
apologies.
record it.
But so if my tiers don't match what we said audibly, please forgive me because it's gone. So I'll have to remake all of that, all 30 images re-upload, but everything. But it's okay. It's for the content.
We'll figure it out.
For
Don't
the
worry.
content.
He'll figure it
He'll
out.
I'll figure it out. But we want to thank you for joining us this week. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, sorry for the delay in episode 10, but we will have it out very soon. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next week. Peace out.
See ya.